Alright, this is Town Dog and I'm back in the hunt called the Wild. I transferred myself back over to Yukon map and we're going to go for a bear this morning. Hopefully we can find one. This place in this map where I'm at now usually supplies one almost every morning. Uh, if not a couple. Or maybe a moose or something along with it, but even some caribou. But we're going to see what we got out here this morning. I've got the camp preset it, except for I've got two set sites on it, the same area, and I got two tents and one stand. I got the other stand, I believe, with me. I remember right, I had two yesterday. We're at Yukon, we're at Green Shores Rise, and that's the range we're in, and we're going to see what we can come up with. So let's see what we got. Let me turn this map back on, and I'm in the tent, and I need to put out another stand. And then maybe move to a new day. Let's see what that's 10 o'clock. We might check it first, but let's put this up, see what we got. If I remember correctly, I've got too much on me. I've got to get rid of part of it before I can handle the stand. Get rid of some weight. I think right there I get that, if I remember correctly. There we go. Now let's go put the stand out. We got to move it from here to where we can in our hands. Now we're ready to go out and put it out. I like to put it out here. This is a pretty nice place. I might walk out here on a bear too. But anyway, I just let's get down sort of low and quiet. I won't disturb everything. And I like to put it right over in here. I've had it over here several times. Now this is like I say, it's one of my first sites that I work tents on. And with bears, I definitely want to when I can, have a stand and be up on it. So I'm going to go over this way far enough I know this is going to be pretty good shape. Which along here somewhere will be good. Far enough I can see around these corners, and I'll show away a little bit more. Alright, let's see what we got here. Turn him around to me where I can get up from this side. There we go. Now let's go back and set everything up for today. I'm going to get that gun to turn my hand. You never know what's going to happen. Get that scope off of it for now. Like this place has got caribou, moose, I believe elk. I don't remember. I don't remember seeing a well. We'll take a caribou, moose, bear, a few other creatures, ducks. I don't hear the ducks. I did a few minutes ago. I'm trying to cough. I may have to get up and take a cough syrup off. Took a gargle and throat thing and I was keep him doing it here and do it more. I start talking when it happens, so that's the reason. Here we go. Let's get this back ready. Go back to here. We're going to put our equipment back in our inventory so we can get to it from the stand. I'm going to put that over. I may want that this time. Put that over too. But that's everything. I don't think none of this other come out any. Now I'm going to go up here. And since I don't think I'll have much, I'm going to go ahead and put the shotgun over here, even though I don't think caribou, I believe that's right there. Caribou's at 30-06, I believe, or either one of them. I'll be 30-06, plenty on them, if I remember right. Maybe the other one, maybe the 240, I don't remember. Let's get back in the stand a few minutes before we change the time. See if there's anything out here right now, around anywhere. Sometimes you just look around over there, sometimes you don't. I have not been here today. I hadn't been here in a month on this map. I don't think about a month. I've been playing a lot in lake, which I learned to enjoy it pretty good. Had a lot of good kills on it. Some legal, probably some illegal, but anyway, let's see what we got here. Let's get up on the stand. Real quiet over here. Sound like noisy, but that's supposed to be the quiet version of this thing. Let's see what we got. Get up on here. Do we see anything out here at all? My eyes don't sit on this end. I can see nothing way down yonder either. I don't hear no ducks. We usually ducks on that right there. Well, I heard some while ago, and I think they flew off on in the tent. And you go to that tent and come in first, it'll scare them off right there anyway. Usually within a few minutes. Just cause you stir up the tent. Alright, then we got I keep building a tent here, another one right. I've got another tent and tripod on this same area, but it's a few hundred yards up that way. So along it there, right there, there it is. This tent don't show up on here, but there's a tent there. Anyway, or it would, I hope it's still there. They showed it on the map, I checked it a few minutes ago. Anyway, I don't see any animals out right now at all. There's no guarantee they'll come, because I've killed quite a few things here. And I've had other people come in here too and hunt, so I'll leave this set up. Of course, they don't hunt. My game's not up, so just when it's up, when my game's up and this map's up, I don't think they get on this map just because I got the game up. Just some map I'm on, so. I don't see a thing. I'm going to put a few calls out. Well, let's get the calls set up. Let's get our guns and calls all set up. Move that to number 4. Ammo for that gun is right there. We put it in it. There we go. We don't have sights on that one with these lures. I want to get the elk down there. I like to make a little racket, wake everybody up. Now, this is a moose area, so we get the moose out right here. I've got this predator, but let's get rid of this predator and get this one right here. This is the one for bears here. This is for smaller animal I've been using here, but that's what I want right there. I'm not sure what this one, I know what it is. I just don't know where the bears are, where the deers are located. Whether here or somewhere else. This right here works on everything. So does that other thing. That's good there. Anyway, that's got us enough calls to work with. Now let's see if we can rattle up something. We'll start with these there. There's a few deer. Yeah, there's a few deer. And deer and caribou. Pretty sure I've killed deer here. I know I've killed mostly caribou. It's a little quieter than it used to be, but it's just sometimes it's going to be busy, sometimes it won't. Time of day too. It's the wrong time of day. It's about resting time. They go out and rest about this time of day for the rest of most of the rest of the day. They bed down. Now I have looked around and seen bear bedded down that wood before. One place up in there, one just bed right down in front of you. I don't know if it's there now or not. I wouldn't try to peek in them woods and see if I could see him. I never thought about what I was looking around. I hear wolves, and wolves will get you out here to show the world. Now, I have not had them to come to this spot, but I've got on this map that a lot of places got caught in the woods and couldn't get out of them. They'll hurt you. Ooh, they eat your lunch while you're still trying to digest it. Now, right here is your bear. Call. That's supposed to be a young deer caught, or doe caught in the fence or something, trapped, being hurt, and that's what being vulnerable. A bear comes to it, but he might not. When the weather on this map is snow, the ground you can really cover the snow in a few minutes. Start snowing, maybe 2 inches of snow in 10 minutes. Be gone the next 10, back to where it was at. Let's see what we're going to get going. Now we can go to the little map if we need the other 10 if we need to get out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and do a little moose call. The more you do, the more chance you got of seeing something, I think. As long as you don't do too much of one thing. As long as they think it's, if it's a bear out here and he thinks it's a moose out here, so must not be nobody out there, just animals. Moose wouldn't be out here, everybody be out here, they know that. I use this just to wake everybody up. Get up right now. Let's try to get going. Let's look inside the wood. Now see the snow starting to cover the ground here already. And it does that. It don't take just a little while for it to completely cover. Let's see. We'll see a bear anything walking here. We'll make it early morning here in a little bit. But I wanted to try one time on just a setup. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it don't. Most times you come in and set up like this, you don't get nothing going, especially if it's not pretty early. We're going to see if we get anything. And no guarantees anything happens at all. But usually you get one out of here. I hadn't failed that very regular. At least one or two bears come creeping down out of the woods. They like to come out here and fish in the lake. I'll kill one or two right out there. Kill several right around the edge of that coming in. The last one I killed was two of them right in there. I think I got both of them. And I've killed several down that little area right through there. Just side of the other tripod. I've killed two or three back in that area behind there where you had to go. In fact, I set up back there once. I've killed moose over on this little peninsula here that's still connected to this part. I don't see anything right now at all. We're going to go through the calls one more time. Give them a few minutes in between. So you would think it only use one set of calls, and that's the way it should be. Well, I use calls to help the animals think there's other animals out here. That's what I do for it. I shake my head around when I'm doing rattles, because if you're rattling them, you're shaking them all over the place. You don't just hold them still. Alright, that's the gun. We don't want to go to the gun. We'll go down one. Right there, we'll do a couple of double leaps here. Pull the head down real tight. Now we're going to go to a predator call. Although this is not a predator call, this is a buck grunt. Almost all animals grunt some way or another. Now we'll go to the predator call. We're going to wait just a minute between them. See if we hear anything. Usually hear him before you see him. Waiting on the bear. Just call all these other animals. Another thing that helps good too is get that duck call out and go to quacking. The ducks on the water tell the animals that it's safe. The reason I know that, because I've seen times they were there and these things going on, it ain't there, nothing going on. You get the duck coming out, start quacking, and things start happening. So, but there was ducks a few minutes ago on the water, so I'm thinking it's still enough in their mind. I sound a little sick, but that's what it takes to get. It does work at times. I've had to work, or it happened to work. It seemed like it worked if they came out at that time. Pull it down tight and muffle it. They didn't say that, but that's the way you used to call it like this. You muffle it. There you go. Now, just be quiet a few minutes now. I'm going to go back to the loose call. And I ain't got the other two calls out. I use a lot here. While we're waiting just a minute, I'm going to slip right here and change the call. I'm going to put this in the place of the elk call. I'm not sure where he's at, but I'll put it right there. I'm going to take this and put it in place of the grunt. Alright, now there's two different things that I'm not really sure where the animals are that works on. They seem to help here. Sometimes Now there is moose here. What we see is usually that's one of the main things you see is a moose over around a lake or something. Or female if nothing else. Let's go back to here. This is a deer, or a red deer or something. Might not be no red deer in here, but it's a red deer somewhere. That's a weird sounding thing. Here we go. Just a few more minutes. Get down to here. Oh, that's the last one, wasn't it? That's it. That's it right there's what I'm looking for. There's a caribou, I think. No, it's an axis deer is what this is, but it seems to help here. That's an axis deer call. Just a few more minutes. Looks like we're going to change time of day to get anything moving. No guarantee that'll work, but we'll try it. A little commotion out here setting up today. Let's look around a little bit now, see if I'm overlooking anything. There's the woods up there. Along the edge of this. It's outrage over there. There's some ducks on the water out there. Hope you does in. Not over here, I don't think we run these off. Oh, we got ducks all around. So everything's still alright. I've got a duck gun too, but I ain't close enough for that. Doesn't matter if I crawl try to get us a duck. But you have to crawl since I don't have anything out there to use. Let's go through here and see if there's anything up to the end. I don't see nothing. Oh, yep, that's on the island thing or the peninsula. Oh, this is it right. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Nothing, another thing. Might be a dry run day too. I'm going to try to sleep with me and see if usually most of the time that'll help, at least for one. Something needs to come down to the water. I'll check it out one time. What up in here? That's where I saw it sleeping that time. There's a hole like it right there, but there's somewhere. It's one up there today or not. I've only seen that one time, so I don't know many times I've been here. I looked out, he was just sitting up with his head down, so reared back like in an easy chair. But I reared him back as quick as I could. I got a little howl in the air like I hear a bear way off, but not necessarily. Could be just the wind blowing. Hadn't heard no tracks or nothing. Footsteps. All the birds, now they're making racket. Now they're talking enough to make animals feel safer. There's one flying. Where's he at? I don't need to shoot him while I'm trying to get a bear. He flopped his wings or something, I heard him. Like 500 yards away there. He's over here probably a little closer, but not close enough. I say one, they probably know. Sometimes there's something right in there. But they're still too far away to be shooting with a shotgun. Ain't nothing in there. Well, let's change the time today. Let's take a nap, come back in the morning and check it out. That's what we're fixing to do. Get down low so it won't make so much racket. Keep everything sort of quiet. Get my gun in my hand. So if something comes up, surprise, I don't think it will out here. Just got it off that stand, we can see everything pretty good. Sometimes you get over here on you, and by the time you get here, you hear footprints. It's just a patting it. go over and try to see if we get a nice, good night's sleep and see what's going on. Hard to tell that man turn, get me a drink of coffee at the same time. So, just sidestep him around here. Right around, sidestep him right in there. Everything's alright there. We'll go over and get us a night's sleep. What's it going to cost us to take a nap tonight? Oh, usually it's 188, and that's what it is. That's been a 188 euro. I didn't do that right. I did that wrong. I didn't spend the money. Oh, you got to change this, silly. 5. Let's go. Get a little bit earlier this time. 4:55. I'll be 10 minutes earlier than what I usually get. I don't know how the light holds here. That's 6. What's the wrong way? Down to 4. And we get 55, and then we're going to take a nap. Here it is, just a little before daylight. Ease out there and find that tent, that stand. Let's see if we can come up with a wild grizzly bear this morning. That's what we after this morning, is a grizzly bear. Don't mean we'll find him, but we'll go after him. Hope my stand don't fall over the bear. Like, oh, what did I hear? Are you gonna hit footprint? What did I do? Oh, I know what it was. Walked past that tent and it plopped. That fools me every time. That flap on that tent will plop sound just like a bear foot hit the ground one time or two. I hope that's what it was. Don't have a bear running my collar. If I can get right here, he can't get to me. This thing here is in here as safe as it comes. We got to wait to get a little more daylight now. That's the whole idea of this. Get here before daylight and wait on it. Just a few minutes. It won't take long to get light. See if we hear us a bear crawling across here somewhere. I don't see anything that's already out. It's a little dark to really see. The ducks are out ready to cane. They enjoying it this morning. The snow's about gone. Still snowing in the mountains, but out here it's not snowing. It's not bad. Let's see what we got going here. Come on. I'm going to do a little predator. That's what I'm going to do first. Some ducks flopping on what I heard. The duck wings. Let's stop at that event, see if any of them start to come in. I think nothing happened at all here tonight. I came here thinking pretty sure we'd get one grizzly bear, not a black. It's this close to hear him walking. This ain't quite light enough to see all the way down through there good. Let's check the other stand. Nothing happened to her, but this right here's one of them. Usually this stand here is when it counts. I might have done killed them all out. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been in here. I don't know how the game regenerates animals between hunts. If it does, I guess it does. If not, there was a bunch of junk in here once upon a time. Of course, it's quiet now. But that don't mean it's gonna stay quiet. Ain't quite daylight yet. About an hour after daylight. It's more likely. Game hour, that is. Let's go to do a few general deer calls. Go listen right here one time. Then this will wake them up. Don't really want to go for a moose or anything at this point. If everything else fails, we might. If we see one, we ain't seen one yet. Whoop! I saw something. I saw something right there. What was that? Oh, look here. We did find a bear. He ain't here yet, but he's right there. He's gonna go back. I'm gonna try to call him out. Now, he's not out of range now. No, by a long shot. In fact, he's not bad at all. If I try to call him, he may run off. I'm gonna try one time. He's not out of range by no means. He may get out of sight on me if I keep messing with him. And he may come straight to me too. Let's see if I can find him again. I don't know where he's at. Or he's ignoring me. He's got a little graze or something going on there. Well, let's see what we do with him. What we came here for, and we see him, might as well try him. I'm going to mark him first. That's just when I get there, I'll be able to track him quicker if I have to. Alright. Catch my breath, and I want a shoulder shot. It looks like we get to whoop, 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 whoop. I think he was coming our way last I saw. He was right in there. He might have dropped dead behind them trees, but he was right in there. I saw him move. He let her run off, one of the two. This shot should take him down pretty good. But not necessarily. Well, I think I see something in the back, his leaves. I can't tell behind that tree, but I seen a flicker behind that tree move a while ago. I believe. And he ain't standing where he was, I don't believe. Or laying. That shot could have easily left him laying, but don't seem to have. So I guess we better go looking for him. If it's too hard to look for, we'll come out and get a four-wheeler, get up off the ground. But we're gonna try walking over first. Reload this gun. Coyote over or something, a red fox or coyote one. We're gonna load this gun back. There we go. Then we're gonna get down off this thing and ease over there. That was somewhere right up in there. But since we marked him, everything will be tracks will be blue. Be easier to find. Here we go. Get down off of there. And he was right across up in there. Okay. Let's take the scope off the gun. So if he comes out behind them bushes, raise a cane, I might have a chance. I said might. That's all it is, might. He ain't took me down now in a while, but I have. I've been slapped twice with this gun. I ain't been taken down, I don't think, with this gun. But I have been slapped a couple times. He hard on you, walk by and slap you, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna get on the other way a little more toward the one side a little bit. Come down near that lake, and he's right behind the lake. He's behind that tree last time I saw him, I do believe. Might not be him, but I sure thought I saw him back there. Such a quick flicker, I couldn't be sure. I was expecting to see him come out this side, he did. Usually if he runs around that way, he's coming to you, and he'll come straight to the stand, which gives you a good chance to get him. But this gun don't usually allow much chance with the shot I had. If I hit what I think I did, of course, once the purple went off, it wasn't quite as easy as I tell what I was shooting at. I think I hit it for that shoulder though. Get over here next to the lake. I'm down low, I can't see good, but I'm a little quieter for other animals. We may speed up a little minute. Oh, I can speed up without standing up actually too. This right here is still fairly quiet, I think. I hadn't heard no running, no tracks. He was far away, I wasn't hearing him walk. I'll make sure my head's as wide open as it is. Come back right in here. I wasn't real sure where he was standing for us up in there. But I thought he was running first trees, probably the second little group up in that area. I ain't heard. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. He ran behind that tree and dropped. I thought that's what he done. Okay. If we get there without getting bear bit by another one, we got ourselves a first bear this morning. This will be a grizzly, without a doubt. That's what's up in here. I know I could turn that background shadow off, but it'd make them so much harder to find. Well, I seen him way before I got to where the shadow come on. But when you're tracking one out in the weeds and stuff, it makes it almost impossible. Turn that off just, well, I think, well, the tracks when that's separate though, you could turn one off, not the other. How about a big old grizzly this morning? When you slept to that pole, you been slept, what you talking about? I don't hear no more. There's where he was right there. Let's see what we hit. If this may not be the first. It ain't the first, I don't think. He'll stand up in yonder somewhere. Now if a game crash, we lose him. Me out messing around, still picking him up. I'll pick him up in a minute. Nope, that ain't the first shot. I won't find the first shot. See what it says I've done. That ain't the first. He run 40 yards, 50 yards, probably. I think we're up in yonder where it's at. It ain't here. Tracking backwards. Where the actual shot was, up in yonder next to them trees, I think. Look further up, I don't think it is. Keep your ears open for another bear. A lot of times they run in pairs too. Even though we didn't see that, they may be up here. I don't know. I'm trying to get bear bit right now. I've been bear bit in here a couple of times. I've been putting it back in the storage here real quick like. I still see another spot, but I'm checking them all as I go. That right turn may be the original standing up on the tree there. Looks like it from here. Standing right up on the tree when I shot him. Just enough room for me to see him. Vital hit. Vital organ hit it. Don't see nothing else at this point. But That tells you right there. You pretty well put him down. All you do is find him. If that's all you got to go by. Get back over to him, pick him up, and see what he says. Give me another quick drink of coffee right quick while I'm walking across here. Still ain't heard no more animals. But this place, well, this area right here too, is where you see a lot of them up in here. That's the reason I kept checking it. But sometimes on the other end, down there by the other stand too. And out behind the other stand, behind that woods. We may check the other stand, see if there's anything down there right quick before I quit. We done all them tracks so we know what they are. Let's go. Yeah, wind blowing. I don't know what wind was telling. It looked like a long distance bear. A red fox hollering, I think. In here, I think the red fox. And there isn't the coyotes. Alright, we're ready to pick him up and see what we got. Alright, I hit him in that shoulder blade. That's what I always aim for. Got the left lung and the shoulder bone. Okay. He weighs 502.68 pounds, and he's a 2 minor in skill level thing. Tracking, they said I tracked 100 something feet. I didn't actually track any. I backtracked. It still give me credit for it. Give me integrity 100%. Quick kill 88% because he died on his own fairly quick. And consistency harvest 0, whatever. Because I didn't pick him up right away. I walked on it to come back. I think what that was all about. And he's going to pay €1,124 and XP is 133. This shot distance was 216 yards. With a 300 Magnum and 300 Magnum solid point ammo. 100% for the kill on the side too. Okay, accepted. Now, I swear I thought I heard something just then. Let's head back over toward the stand. Keeping our ears open. Could slow down, walk slow again now. Takes longer, but it's quieter. Listening for that pity pat. So that's how I tell it's a bear. All those things, hoofs and all, make a different sound. That pity pat sure sound funny. We're in the water. Get the mud sucking off my shoes. Now. Well, let's go to the other stand a few minutes. We can come back if we have to. I'm going to fast travel down there and keep walking so far. It's a long, pretty long walk. Go to the other tent right there. Not late enough to hurt anything. Now let's ease out here and get on this stand. See if there's anything on this end of the woods. Might not be. It'll take a few more minutes. We got a grizzly though. Might double it, might find a caribou, I don't know. Let's see what's out here. I keep hearing a little something. I don't know if my headset rattling or what. The headset makes racket when it runs my arm. I think it's what I'm hearing. Court. Put that back on. And let's do a few calls on this end of the world. Starting with a deer. Deer rattle. Down to it. Go bleep. I've seen that field covered with caribou, but they're not there today yet. It don't mean some won't come, but I'm not gonna be here very long. Could be a bear back in there. Sometimes to bring him out. There's a whole new woods out there. Bears and stuff. There's another camp right back there. Lodge. But ain't nothing set up back there. Never seen anything all the way back there. I have on the other side of it, not at it. There's another place back in there. I killed some moose and caribou and everything else back there. Quiet a minute. Usually at least one old moose around somewhere. Long way. This way. Did my eye lie to me then? I really believe it did, but I thought I saw something move. I don't see nothing, but I thought I saw something move in the bushes back there. Right here, you can't hear everything all the way back there every time. Killed several animals back in that area. Not too many, but a few. Had them run back there also, but usually I have spotted them back there. Look along this wood line here. Oh, we're to the tent. So it stands over in there somewhere. Along in there. Might be able to see him here where he's sitting back in there behind this stuff. It's like in there somewhere along there. Oh, I thought it was down by some water showing on the trees. Had to take a second look at that. I don't see nothing. Probably gonna call it a one bear hunting to call it. Could walk back there just a minute. See, but I don't think nothing back there. I don't hear nothing. The bear was anywhere when that first holler right there. You hear him here walking. If he was walking. See nothing. Do another call to the bear. Real fine. I hear the tent flopping. Sit down and walk just a minute. Boat quit. Oh, don't hear nothing. No, we're going to take a slow track right through here. Where am I? All right, here we go. Go right through here. They don't let you walk around their woods. See if there's anything out there. After a few minutes here, what we call it quits. Can we walk up on anything? You notice I skipped the bear call. At least for now. My feet on the ground. That's about all the bear crawl usually need. Just walking. I just checked to make sure I had the scope off that gun. I may want it on it, but if I do, I'll have time to put it on it probably. If I want it off, I might not have time to take it off. Other side of this little tree a minute. Don't hear a thing. Yeah, let's keep moving. Feel like come blasting down the hill, you never know. If it is, he was standing still for that. I ain't heard him. I stopped because I thought I heard a bear walking. Had that moose call already started. Maybe my headset, but I sure heard something. Sound like a few pity pats of a bear. On the ground's not a real good place to find him, but that's optional. Hate to get killed on live stream, but I guess it could happen, couldn't it? Get knocked out. I'm with you out here today. I won't flat footed to scare them, but they might growl at you quicker. I'm being tippy-toed. Crunch mode. Walk around a little stick right crossways here. Hard to believe it's not at least something else. I'll see an empty track or a poop spot. Red spots on our tracks. They're red in here on kind of the snow gets on the ground. You can't see the white. So they're red. That's the tracks that hadn't been tracked. They're just normal tracks. Well, it's just something out there. Let's see what's out there. Maybe that bear that done kill. I don't know. He may still have his normal tracks out here. Even though his tracks I tracked won't be here. The blue goes away. Something's been up in here. I'm expecting to be another bear. What I'm expecting. That ain't what I wanted. Thought I heard something. See what that's almost guarantee that bear poop is piled up taller than anything else. Looks like it may not be bear tracks here, though. It's smaller. If it was, we're in worse shape than our bear. That's probably a wolf. Not that red fox. Barking one day. There's an animal for the fox is killed. Kill rabbits. There's rabbits out here, deal. I don't see no tracks other than they're blue now because I clicked them. Everything is fox tracks. Same fox, in fact. There's nothing else out here. Everything is that one red fox. I'm not a red fox something. So for dry hump. We did get a bear. We'll come after though. That's the main thing. We expected to see something else. But I know a minute to it. I'm gonna call this. A lot of places on this map we're gonna win besides this. It's where it usually pays off quicker. It didn't like it did. It paid off the first bear. One man joined the game. I'm gonna start back toward the 10. Put it over here. The other one. Not too far over here. We don't walk almost far enough. That guy came in my tent. He may be in here to mess up the hunting. A lot of them do, intentionally, because it's hard to mess with something that ain't there. We're gonna be calling it here in a minute anyway. Don't know if I'm not quite down front of the tent. Well, maybe, I don't know. Won't really get over a little further. He's 940 meters from me, which well, the only thing I know of in this range. It looks like it's across the water though. Maybe something over there too. I got tents set around pretty good many places. All I'm gonna pay is travel back to the tent and call it a day. If nothing's happening when he hits the tent. Here, I don't hear nothing at the point. He wasn't in the tent, he was somewhere else across the, nowhere around the tent at this point. Must be something else over he can log into. Yeah, we're about ready to call it. Nothing going on. A little dry in this area today. Get a bison hunt one of these days. See if we can't find a herd of bison. I'm going through trying to find something to work with without pushing the button. Guy must have left. I don't see him. He left. He ain't even here. Yeah, there he is. I missed him all around. Let's see what's over. He's 800 and something meters. It's not a long ways. Out where he is. He's across the water. There's a lodge right there, what it is. That's probably where he's at. Lodge across the water. There he is right there. One place, I don't think it's it there. But always has pretty good. See, I showed both places hunted, even though I didn't kill but one place. You usually don't show 100 on a spot unless you kill something. Walked around a lot, but all we done is walked away from it. Here's a place over here where got tents and stands set up. Still ain't the place I'm looking at though. It's a place where it's almost it there, but it's not it. I don't think. It's the only place looks like it though. Unless that right there is it. Like, may have one still set up back there. Comes into here. Oh, I've got the river crossing. Here it is right here. Right here Jenny produces a bear also. or a couple of them, 2 or 3 if you ain't careful, all at once. The deer, they might not no more. Kill a few bears out of that area there. You got a lodge here, and then you got the track crossing on both sides. Well, not a track, but a bridge walk. A little bridge across there. Anyway, we've been called quits for now. We'll try one of them other places later or another time. This is Town Dog. I'm going bye-bye, and I'll catch y'all later. We'll do another hunt, truck drive, flight. We'll do something. I don't know what yet. Anyway, this is Town Dog. I'm going bye-bye. Catch you later.